The world is pausing to remember D-Day.
Today marks the 75th anniversary of that fateful morning in Normandy. Let's go to CBS 2's Cara Finnstrom joining us with a look at how President Trump honored the surviving war heroes.
Their ranks are thinning, but about 60 were there today, some of them now nearing 100 years of age. Incredible fortitude. Today, President Donald Trump shared the story of Private First Class Russell Pickett. Pickett was one of the first to rush in to be wounded on D-Day, but he wasn't done fighting.
At a hospital in England, Private Pickett vowed to return to battle. "I'm going to return," he said. "I'm going to return." 6 days after D-Day, he rejoined his company. 2/3 had been killed already. Many had been wounded.
Raised hand there in solidarity with all the fallen. Veterans and their families listened to the two presidents speak this morning while other guests stood amidst row after row of white crosses and stars of David. The risky maneuver on what became known as Omaha Beach launched back on June 6 of 1944. More than 150,000 American, British, and other Allied troops crossed the English Channel to stop Nazi Germany, and the attack is widely credited as the war's turning point. So today, much ceremony, much remembrance. Take a look at the trail of red, white, and blue across the sky there, just above the beach, left by jets this morning. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania were accompanied by French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife throughout the morning. They've now laid flowers on the graves of some of our lost soldiers. Nearly 10,000 American war dead are buried at this ceremony. The two presidents have now left the cemetery. They are having what they are calling a working lunch, where they will also be talking about some current affairs involving the two countries.
We will never forget. All right, Cara, thank you.